Hey, what's up everyone? Rindo Rob here. Just headed out for a bike ride today. First one, well, second one I guess, in about 4 weeks time. Been enjoying the slopes and been taking time off the bike. This is probably the longest time I've taken off the bike in years, really. Feels super foreign sitting on a saddle again, which is pretty funny. But yeah, heading out today. It's pretty sunny, or it was, until this cloud moved in. And gonna just do a couple intervals on Shiraba. Little shortcut. One of the things that's pretty awesome about living in Japan, after you've been in the same area for a while, you start finding the little roads that avoid the big roads. Essentially here, if it's a main road, it tends to have a lot of traffic, but if it's a small road, almost no one's on it. And there's lots of small roads. So it takes some time to learn them, but once you do, you can basically ride around without seeing cars, which is pretty awesome. All right, this is the lead up to the Shiraba Pass. Shiraba means white leaf. This is like my favorite local intervals hill. Looks like I'll have a heck of a tailwind too, check that out. Oh my gosh, and now it's sunny and warm. This time of year is really funny with the weather. I mean, the moment the sun's out, it'll hit like 10, 15. Heck, it was like 18 degrees Celsius, or like 60 something Fahrenheit yesterday. And then this morning it was like -2. So it really swings entirely based on if you get the sun or not. But most of the time you get the sun. Anyways, just coming up to the beginning of the climb. It starts crossing this bridge. Once you cross the bridge, it's just under 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers to the top. Average maybe 7%. So for me on a normal day, anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes, and record is aiming for like 4. Somebody's got like 3:30 on this, which is crazy. But yeah, gonna do a couple intervals and then head into town to get lunch with Michelle. Here we go. Here's the bridge where it starts. Just cross this bridge. Wow. That was a lot harder than I remember. Even with that tailwind at the top. Oh wow. I was getting a lot of assist there. Woo! I was definitely up a couple gears more than usual at the top there. Wow! So much wind. All right, get a little recovery on the way down. Stop at that viewpoint, taking the view. You can see all the way across the valley today. Man, but it is cloudy in Nagano. So right now we're in Gunma Prefecture. Other side of those mountains over here, those big mountains with clouds on them, is Nagano. And you can just barely see Mount Asama, big snowy volcano right behind that first mountain range. It's got a cloud on it today. They're saying there's gonna be some huge snowfall in Hakuba in the big ski areas. So we're hoping to get out there this weekend. Whew, wow. But you gotta love the weather here. I mean, this is like classic Kita Kanto, this region, like weather for this time of year in the winter. It's just sunny, but clouds in the distance all around you. I think this area gets the most sun for the winter in Japan. It's just a big bowl basically. So the bowl just blocks all of the moisture coming in from the west over the Sea of Japan. And then we're far enough inland that we don't really get the moisture from the Pacific Ocean side from Tokyo. Whew. But what we do get is crazy wind thanks to the temperature differential between the mountains. Up in the mountains it's probably like -10 today, and down here it's probably like 10 degrees. So big wind coming off it. They call it karakaze, or the empty or dry wind, because it's really dry here in the winter. All right, back down for round 2. All right, turnaround point. I also realized about halfway up that first one, my power meter's not working. Might just be a battery, that's my guess. I haven't replaced the battery probably in a couple months, so that's most likely it. But anyways, just going on heart rate for these. All right, round 2, here we go. All right, 2 out of, I don't know, what do you do, 3? I'm gonna go down the back side this time. This side's almost the same length, maybe a minute longer on average. Same distance, but I think it's about 9% average steepness. Just kind of mix it up. Haven't been out here in a while, so. All right, so we're just one valley over at the moment from Kiryu. This is the Omata Valley. This is like one of my favorite areas to come riding nearby for short rides, because you've got this big wide road, especially on days when it's less visibility or chance of ice or something. In the winter here, you get this awesome big wide road. It tends to be super sunny, very little tree coverage, and it's just like a nice gentle climb, maybe 3% average all the way to the tunnel. It goes to the Inoko tunnel, the little pig tunnel that I've done in a couple other videos. Probably link one up here or somewhere. And yeah, it's just like a really awesome, quiet town right next to Kiryu. As you can see, there's almost no cars on this road ever. Super awesome pavement, and definitely a favorite area for local cyclists. All right, one climb to go. Here we go. Man, I forgot how steep that first part is. Wow. Okay, levels off a little. Barely 8 minutes. All right, back to town. Wow, forgot how steep that side was. Quick pit stop. They recently added this dirt road here. There was some logging trucks going up it. My guess is that they logged a section ahead. Haven't got a chance to explore it yet though, because they added it during the summer when everything was wet, and then they were really busy on it, so I didn't want to go on it while there was all the construction equipment. But looks like it's all clear now. The track honestly looks really good. Yeah, maybe come back out here in a future video, do a little more dirt exploring. Oh man, that was delicious. Everything's like farm to table, super delicious, awesome food, locally sourced. Headed home, sun's starting to go down just a little bit, getting chilly, so looking forward to a nice bath. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and if you liked any part of this video, consider hitting the like button. They'll tell me if you liked it. Until next time, see ya.